You may be seated. And who gives this woman to be married to this man?
We do.
Thank you. Now, we step over here. We are assembled in the presence of God and these witnesses to celebrate the joining of Josh Spady and Monica Wilson in the unity of marriage. Dearest Father, bless with thy nurturing hand this union of Joshua and Monica. Hold them in thy light. Let its bright warmth radiate through all their comings and goings, that they may be empowered to see the lights of beauty and goodness in each other. Nourish them. Let them grow in this light and hold them in thy love. Let its generous mantle cover their weaknesses, enhance their strengths, and quicken their abilities to move into the wide dimension of unselfish, unconditional love. Touch their hearts, dear God, to recognize thee as the source of their love for each other, to glorify thee in all that they are, in all that they do. Let them cherish each other as they are cherished by thee, and let this holy union, this energy of thy love, purify and sanctify this union. Receive the gratitude of our hearts for all thy blessings. Amen. To all the family and friends here, on behalf of Josh and Monica, I welcome you. You have been invited here today to not only witness a marriage, but to really be with your friends and your family in such a perfect way, to hold them up in all of your love and in this sense of celebration. Know that all of you were invited here to serve this very special purpose. Know that some of you traveled a long distance to be here, and for that we are so grateful. So as you bless Joshua and Monica with all your good thoughts and your prayers and your wishes, know that all of you, all of us are blessed, because we're all a part of this love that we celebrate here today. And so we give thanks for the journey that these two have been on, for every twist and turn in the path that have brought them to this particular moment. And I know that they are thankful to each and every one of you. And so Josh and Monica, there are no obligations on earth more sweet nor tender than those you're about to assume. There are no vows more solemn than those you're about to make. And there is no human institution more sacred than that of the home that you're about to form. You are entering into that holy estate, which is the deepest mystery of experience and the very sacrament of divine love. This is a chief moment in life, when two people who once were strangers to each other are now drawn together by an irresistible attraction, so that their very souls cannot be divided by time nor by space. When a man sees in a woman that dream of gentleness and sweetness that has ever haunted his soul, and when in the man the woman finds the strength and the satisfaction that she's been seeking, well, this is a revelation from within. Makes all things new. This is the hand of providence, and it annuls every argument of worldly experience. And so today, you two are performing an act of utter faith, believing in each other to the utmost. And as the bride gives herself to the groom, let him be to her now a friend and a lover and a confidant, but most sacred, of course, a husband. And as he gives himself to her, let the bride inspire and sustain his heart. Let her be to him a companion and a sweetheart, and most of all, a wife. And if you wish your new estate to be touched with perennial beauty, then cherish these gracious visions which have made springtime in your heart during these days of your courtship. You must never forget or deny the vision that you once saw in each other. You must resolve that it's never blurred by the commonplace experiences of life. For shortcomings may appear now that once were hidden in a golden mist. Excellencies may seem to fade in the glare of the noonday sun, but still be unmoved in your devotion. Always remain confident and hopeful. Amid what may appear to be imperfections, always believe in the ideal in each other. You saw that once, you see it here now, and that will always be there for you, because this really is the final truth. And so this is the man and this is the woman, And this is the shape of spiritual beauty that God sees and has revealed to you. Hide this image in your inmost heart and make real this ideal in your united lives, and your home will be a place of harbor and repair, a dwelling place of contentment and abiding joy, where love is the very air, the kingdom and home of your Father who dwells within. Do you understand these things? Then in the words of Khalil Gibran, love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself, and in your love, let these be your desires, to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody into the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, then to return home at eventide with gratitude, and to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. Joshua and Monica, today your two lives, with all of their past memories and desires and dreams, are now joined together. Will you bring to this new life, each for the sake of the other, absolutely the best that you have in you? We have 3 candles here, 2 of which were lighted, believe it or not, by the moms, their mothers, to signify that spark of life and that spark of light that they helped bring into the world some time back. And only the unity candle in the middle remains to be lighted. And in a moment, as you each take a single candle representing your previous pathways, you will together light the unity candle, symbolizing the blending of your lives and your oneness and the light of God's love, which will forever bless, inspire, and guide you.
Ready?
Flame on. Keep playing. Let's have you two face each other and join hands.